Well, okay, Cancers. Hello. It's that time. It's time for the love reading. Hello for anyone who's new. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Deepsoul Tarot. My name is Kelly, and welcome back to anyone who's returning to my tribe. What's up, my tribe? I love you guys. Thank you for the support. I so appreciate it. And for those of you who are part of the tribe, do consider subscribing and joining the tribe, and do hit the bell icon button so you can get notifications of a lot of readings, because you just never know when a reading comes up that may be a message specifically for you. I'm just saying. So if you hit that bell notification button, you don't have to worry. It'll show up in your feed, and you can click on it if you want, if you're guided to. All right? You can pick and choose what readings you want to watch. This is a general read, however, so it is not going to resonate with all of you. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if it doesn't resonate, do check the other placements in your chart. Sometimes those can resonate more. And even if this does resonate, sometimes you can get more information from that. All right? Do also keep in mind energy is fluid. Time's an illusion and energies are fluid. So, some of these can happen before this reading. Some of the energies can happen during the reading while you're watching it, whenever that may be. Maybe it hasn't even happened yet. So it doesn't. These are all divine timing. Okay, Cancer. 8 of Cups. Walking away from something. Walking away from some love situation. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what's going on. 8 of Pentacles. I just heard working on yourself. Ah, yes. The High Priestess. Working on yourself. Apparently this was not a good situation for you at all. Kept you at a low vibration. Maybe it was very trying emotionally. And you're working on yourself. Now, you have 2 8s here. Okay? So the 8s are about, the 8 is an infinity, a number, a symbol. And the 8s, to me, the energy is, there are infinite possibilities in situations like this, when the 8s come up. The High Priestess is getting in tune with yourself, maybe tapping into your intuition. Maybe something told you that there was something not right about this situation. Maybe there might have been a third party. Something wasn't right. But it's tuning into yourself and your higher being. So you're doing what is best for you and yourself, Cancer, to bring you to a higher vibration. Okay? A higher alignment with yourself. Let's see what else we have. The 8 of Swords. Another 8. Oh, Cancer. 8, 8, 8, 8. Yeah. 4 times 8, I believe, is 32, if I'm doing my math correctly. And I don't know why I'm thinking of this. And 32 is, numerologically goes to a 5, which to me means there's some sort of change, drastic change. Change and challenges coming your way. Or you're going through that right now. You're caught in your head. The 8s are about communication and moving forward quickly. Quick movement. Wow. 8 has a significant number to you. There's something about the number 8. We'll find out. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I need a sip of coffee. Let's see moving forward. We're out of 8s as far as this deck. But when we clarify, we'll see if any more 8s come out. You got the 9 of Cups. And the Fool. Okay, this is beautiful. I'm just going to look at this very quickly, though. You're moving away from something, a love situation, or something emotionally that was trying for you, taxing on you and trying for you. Now you're working on yourself to a higher vibration. And you may be caught in your head, though. You may need to have to work on that. However, you may need to communicate. Or, the 8 of Wands is about fast movement. So you don't want to dwell, I guess, in your thoughts too long is what I'm hearing here. You can work on yourself and work through that. Because this is the wish fulfillment card, the 9 of Cups. One of the wish fulfillment cards. And the Fool. And this is a new beginning. So I'm just seeing that this is what you need to work on. Work through your thoughts so you can let those go and you can be free to do as you please. My Cancers. I'm a Cancer too. Cancer cusp of Leo. July 21st. Any twinsies out there? I don't know if I am Carl is watching, but hello, I am Carl. And Lisa, if you're watching, my Cancer moon. Hello, Lisa. You got the Tower card here. And the Page of Swords. Okay. This is interesting. Now you have a whole new way of thinking. I see the Page of Swords is kind of like the investigator. Okay, you may still be spying on your person. You're going to have to let that go. Let that person go. There's some drastic change that's happening in your life. Possibly this may mean a breakup, but that's okay, because it's teaching you to have a new way of thinking, investigating all these ideas on what your future can bring. It's kind of sparked something in you, okay? The page is some sort of new type of energy, and the swords are about your thoughts. That's why it's considered, well, how I consider it, a new way of thinking. There's the moon. It's a Pisces card, but Cancers. Cancers, Cancers, Cancers. I can say this because I'm one. We can get really lost in emotion. We can drown in our emotion. However, the moon card is here to tell you that you're caught in your thoughts, and that's somehow triggering your emotions. You're caught in the dark. You're down in the emotions, so down, so deep, that you may even be depressed. You may want to pay attention to your dreams. You may be working through some things that way. But the moon can very much mean being in the dark about something. Okay? And you're just trying to work, you're going to have to try to work through it. And really walk away from that emotional baggage. And then when you walk away from that emotional baggage, you're going to be dealing with your thoughts. You have a lot to work through, Cancer. Let's get some clarification, shall we? It's the Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess for my beautiful Cancers out there. I hope everybody who had birthdays had a good birthday. Oh, for God's sakes, hold on. A winky dink. Snooze. I have to do that because I'm pressed for time on the phone. For some reason, I don't know if it's my phone or YouTube, but they only give me so much time, and I just want to make sure I don't run out of time. So I time myself. So far, it's working okay. I've been cut off a couple of times because I did the alarm wrong or something to that effect. Well, there you are, Cancer. Chariot. I'm sorry, it's chariot, but I don't know why I said chariot. It's like Chideo. Oh my God. All right. I won't dwell on that. It's funny, but I don't want to run out of time. There's the chariot. You're moving forward. You're moving forward, and moving forward fast. This is basically, the two sphinxes here are kind of like, it's like good versus bad, what are they, two vices. Kind of like shadow side and what you're dealing with, but there's a shadow side you may not be working on, and those may clash. You know, you may have things in the depths of your soul that you haven't worked through yet. You're going to have to be strong. You may be a Cancer cusp of Leo, like myself. You're going to have to be strong and be brave to work through this stuff. Well, looky here, Cancer. 10 of Cups. It's interesting because you are deep in thought about love in general. So, although you may have walked away from a bad situation, you are not opposed to finding new love. Sorry, I got something in my eye. I'm trying to talk at the same time, and it's a little difficult. Once you get out of your head, and once you do that, you're going to be able to move forward. You may meet somebody very quickly. And this could be it. This is emotional fulfillment. You may have opened up by walking away from that person, opened up the portal for new love to come in, opened up your heart chakra. What the hell was that? Four of Swords. So, on the bottom of the deck here with this, the Four of Swords is you may have had heartbreak, but once you get your truth and your clarity, you work through things, you're ready for a new beginning. And you're going to grab that sword and you're going to go and pursue what you want. Yep. I think in love situations, Cancers are usually, I know we're afraid to open up, but we're usually pretty open to love. I myself am not, but I have a lot of fire in my chart and air. Six of Swords. Moving away from those thoughts. You got the 6 to the 8. That's indecision. The 2 of Swords is some sort of indecision. You are kind of back and forth. I don't know what to do, or maybe you can't figure it out yet, because in the 2 of Swords, in a lot of decks, the person is blindfolded. They just can't see. They don't know which way to go. All right, so the 6 of Swords is once you work through, get out of your head, process those thoughts, then you can move from these rough waters to calm waters, which means you can then move forward to new love. 9 to the 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, getting that wish, and a brand new start. See how that all works out, Cancer? You still have some internal battles you need to work through. The Tower and the Page of Swords. All right, there's 3 cards here. I don't know. I don't want to run out of time. I hope I don't get cut off. Working through it, you have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles here twice. When you have a card that comes out twice in a reading, different decks, of course, that's one of the main energies. You need to work through you have things to work through it. So work through it, Cancer, because once you work through it, and again, we still have those 4 8s. We have not had another 8 come out, right? No. No. So the Knight of Swords is moving forward at any cost. And the Devil could be, Capricorn. We have a Cancer. You could be dealing with another Cancer. That's about it. Page of Swords could be an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But that's about it. The Devil. So here's what I'm seeing right here. I hope I don't run out of time here, Cancers. You are still working through this. You're in a process of working through it, or you need to. And the Knight of Swords to me is saying you may want to rush into another relationship. You know, you want love. So you may just decide, well, I'm just going to, get into I'm going to get into a relationship. You have to be careful, because if you go into another love relationship, some sort of connection or a relationship, and you haven't worked through this emotional or your thoughts, your baggage, extra baggage, you bring that to the relationship, which could then make that relationship toxic. This is toxic energy. So this is kind of a warning to be careful of not going too fast too soon with somebody. If you meet someone, you still have a lot to work through. You need to work through it. You need to work through it to find true love. Page of Wands. I just did the Gemini card. They got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, it's a brand new beginning. It's a brand new beginning. Let me see how much time I have first. Okay, we're getting close. The Page of Wands is very much about... It's about communication and a message. But the Page is about having a passion and being able to communicate that. But you want to be careful not to... Well, there's the Ten of Wands underneath. And then Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. The Page of Wands is, to me, it's a good connection that you may be coming into in August. You just want to take your time and get to know the person. I guess that's what I'm saying. You don't want to enter into a relationship before you've worked through what you need to work through. These 4 8s have some sort of significance here. I really don't know what, but I'm thinking the number 8. Maybe you're born on July 8th. Maybe in 8 days, 8 weeks. I don't know. There's some reason. Pay attention to the number 8. There's an infinite amount of possibility here with the 4 8s. But there also may be challenges. With the Tower card. Could be a breakup, and now you need to work through those emotional energies from that breakup. All right, Cancer, I do not want to run out of time. So thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. And do subscribe and join the tribe if you haven't already. Do hit the bell icon button. We'll be revisiting this in 2 weeks. In the middle of August, we'll be doing the Zodiac love reads again. I will. Sundays I do twin flame readings. During the week I do Monday through Friday. I release them in the morning, but it's for all day, so you can watch it anytime. But they're daily energies, so look for those. Sometimes you can get information from that. All right. And follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Going to be going live on Instagram very, very soon. So come hang out. All right. Thank you so much all for tuning in. Thank you, Cancers. Thank you for all my subscribers and those who support me. I very much appreciate it. I hope you will join me again. All right? Thanks so much. Peace out.